up, Cletus.
Cletus, no.
Damn, Murphy Braun just dodged that. Yeah.
Did he? He was found guilty.
Yeah, but he nearly dodged 100K.
Yeah.
And
True.
Robin and Leo is supposed to be 1 year and 10,000 as well.
Oh,
Correct,
damn.
Wait, what if you rob a cadet?
Kidnapping of a
Same
government
thing.
employee is 100 months. It's a heavy charge.
How
So
much?
if you get robbed of your gun and they get stopped right there, so they could technically
2
be
years.
getting in there for 2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
2 years, 140K.
Oof,
That is-
okay.
Hey, someone leave a phone back here?
Yo, that-
heavy.
At that point, I'm out the city, bro.
His phone, so I threw it.
Oh,
140K. Yeah.
morning,
Yeah,
chat.
don't rob cops.
Yep.
Hey, I have a question. If there's a warrant out for somebody's arrest for a crime they committed before the legislation changed, if we catch them, do we charge them with the initial charge pre-change or post?
That's a good question. I would say charge them, but they might try to fight it.
I don't think legally we can. There's an entire legal concept behind if it didn't exist then, it won't apply.
Well,
It's the same charge. The difference is the penalty to the charge.
But the charge itself has changed. I mean, honestly, I would follow through with just what our legislation states if we have nothing appealing against it, and if they want to appeal the charge, they can appeal it later.
I mean, I think to sort of logically think this through, imagine there was something on the docket, right? The warrant would essentially state the time and fine at the time it was put out, right?
yeah, I think
It could have been the prior amount.
I
And
think
right.
you.
No,
I think
no,
you
you're
charge
right.
them with the old time and fine and the new time and fine just to see what sticks.
No. You go with the current one. You go with the
What?
current one.
Here's the thing. Is it not the same?
Make sure you're shouting.
Didn't someone just say it's the same? It's just the time and fine's different.
Yep.
Well, think about it. Like, for example, if there's a warrant for jaywalking and jaywalking is legal tomorrow, what happens?
Too soon, Cap.
No different than somebody arrested for having weed yesterday and today it's legal. We still follow through. Like at the time it was illegal. We don't just, we don't take people out of prison for something that then becomes legal, right?
Right, but
Yeah, but
what if it's
so
a
do you charge
warrant
them-
situation?
Yeah, should you charge them with the fine of the jaywalking before it became legal?
Absolutely. On the basis that they broke the law at the time.
But it's not against the law, though.
It
What is
was. It was at the time.
Yeah, it was at the time.
So they broke the law at the
And
time.
that's the argument we're gonna make in court, right?
Yeah.
I mean that's how they're trying to fight him.
I'm gonna be honest with
God.
you.
Oh,
Hey, if I was awake all night tonight, I'd be taking photos of every sumbitch jaywalking. I put out like 100 warrants.
Well, we don't do warrants for things like jaywalking.
Well, how do we know they don't got 2 kids?
Huh?
I think there's going to be an actual adoption process. I don't know if
Oh,
anybody's told
there
you
is.
this,
There,
but
there's gonna be. All
Yeah.
I'm saying is if we're gonna stick by what we're charging with, right? Because it was legal at one point. I was legally in a family at one point, and I'm getting that ripped from me. That's all I'm saying.
What? I didn't unadopt
this-
you.
I
they're
don't know. You
instituting
can't be
a
going around
one-child
saying that. There's
policy.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't know who you are,
Mhm.
Mr. Rhodes, until we pay a fine.
There's also something that's
Huh?
not about with the
They-
senior
they-
buns and
please
your
tell me we're building a
Mosleys.
wall
Rhodes wasn't
around
there.
it. Please tell me
No,
we're building a
there's
wall.
a
Yeah,
around it.
Rhodes missed.
Please tell.
There's a new act coming in called Ego, and it's supposed to basically go after people that do escalated kind of crimes or back-to-back crimes at places and businesses.
Oh,
And
so
it's a
rough.
gradual escalation of the times and fines they get. So the more you do things like that back to back in a short amount of period, the more amount of time and fine you get, and it falls off after 21 days. I don't have the full details behind it. This is me just kind of, word of mouth. I'm kind of passing along, but
Did you talk
you
about
should-
the exception thing with jaywalking?
no. Can you talk about that?
So essentially, if somebody is jaywalking, even though it's not illegal anymore, if they're like hit by a vehicle or something like that in a way that would previously be jaywalking, the person is not liable that hit them.
Oh, I actually pointed that out as a major flaw. Because that essentially means if I don't like Cornwood and I see Cornwood crossing the street and I hit him, he can't legally do anything.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you're right. So here's what should happen. Let's say that happens, and then
Oh, amen.
Rhodes hits me, and nothing happens. What should happen is Rhodes hits me, and then I'm charged, and I have to pay Rhodes in addition to the charge. It should be a felony.
What?
I don't know. I mean, think about the amount of damage I did to his car. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you
the
need to-
asshole
you need
here.
to
I'm the only
pay-
one paying attention.
Yeah,
Listen,
you need
I
to
just
pay for
think-
the damage you did to the car. Yeah.
I think if there's anything specifically written indicating that the person who struck somebody crossing a road not in a crosswalk is not liable for anything, that creates a very big problem. Because someone's going to get hit by a car because they didn't like the person and they weren't on a crosswalk. Even if they weren't a crosswalk, they're going to punt them down the road.
But, well, here's the thing. It's with the stipulation that there is no jaywalking. So you can jaywalk now. However, it's at your own risk.
Yeah, and you're
That-
also
I think
liable.
that's the
So
idea.
if the jaywalker is liable, doesn't that mean that if he like gets hit by a car and he runs away from the scene, isn't it a hit and run from the person that is walking since he's liable?
No. So a lot of people don't realize this. Hit and run has nothing to actually do with staying on scene. It's just not identifying yourself. Somebody can, in fact, hit somebody. Let's say I hit Cornwood. I get on my megaphone and I go, "My name's Matt Rhodes," and I leave. It's not a hit and run.
So what if you say my name is Leonardo Slacks?
Well, if you're not Leonardo Slacks, then it becomes a matter of identity theft.
Right, but then how if he couldn't see you, how does he identify that it was you? So that's another issue with it.
It's crazy.
You also get for like false reporting, right?
That comes with a lot of issues. That thing.
I mean, if I hit Cornwood with my car, I make sure my car's okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
McNulty, you can't say that.
Yes, he can.
Cornwood said it first.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
A Vapid versus a dump truck? Listen, I know what's on the screen right now.
Hey,
Okay,
Speaking of dump trucks,
yeah.
the one on the board.
that's what I'm talking about.
Is that a picture of Great Ocean Highway?
Okay.
Ew. I mean, it's got the curves to Great Ocean if you think
Yo,
about it.
it's very clearly Little Bighorn, okay?
Thought it was Mount Chiliad.
Oh, right. My
That
bad.
might be Vespucci Boulevard.
I thought that was the Texas cake.
Little Bighorn. That's more giving big Bighorn, you know.
I thought that was Sonora
Giving
Road.
me a big horn.
Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm just
It's gonna be a mask policy as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Thank,
right.
thank the Lord.
No. There's gonna be like a limited mask mandate. It's gonna have stipulations behind it. So not it was explained to you not like it used to be, but similar to it.
So essentially,
Vague,
like
I like it.
if they're in public, you have the right to like frisk them if they have like masks on and stuff like that. But and if they're on government properties, but if they're like on private property, like their houses or something like that, or in a vehicle, then no. Whereas previously, if they were in a vehicle with a mask on, I'm pretty sure you could.
So is there a charge for not? I mean, I guess disobeying a peace officer if you don't take your mask off, right?
If it's within those guidelines, yeah.
I'm telling you, these people got way too the damn hell much money. So I'm trying to get them to get rid of it because they're gonna get bored as shit whenever they got too much money with, and they don't know what to do with it. So I'm starting to charge the shit out of people.
What do you mean charged? Like, I mean, all you have to do, go sit
Can we
on
hold on for a second. What
busy
the fuck
streets.
is that?
All I do is wait to clock someone go 85 miles per hour, and then I slap down $1,000 fine. What's what?
Yeah, to be fair, that's
Who's in front of me right now?
Is that
Hi, Duncan.
Flex did this to me.
Huh?
what the?
Duncan.
Oh my god.
Flex
What
did
the
this to me.
the hell. What happened?
I don't know, but I imagine if he's got AirPods on, he's listening to Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Have a seat.
I was gonna say creep.
I mean, man, but it seems not wanted, so it's like, he's going through his feels moment. Also, McNulty, did you say 85?
Sorry, 86.
No, I was gonna say, please.
Yeah, no.
Please.
I nearly did that.
Oh
And then
no.
I was reading it and I was like, oh sweet, anybody going 85 is fucked. And I was like, oh wait, math.
Technically, you could have an argument. The likelihood of them doing exactly 85 and not 85.01. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, roads. Okay, buddy.
Okay, let's go back. Couple things before we veer off to deep end. Go ahead, Cletus.
I do have a question about the radars in the cars. Are
Yeah.
y'all's radars longer range than they used to be?
It should be.
I think
Okay,
they
'cause
may be, yeah.
I feel like the one in my vehicle is not longer. So I was just checking if maybe I got some shit again.
Hey,
but
it's performance issues. Some people's
Well,
radars
no,
are longer than others.
it's not
you
a
know,
performance thing. It's just what I
handle
was.
better.
It's just what I was given.
Maybe you're just a grower, not a shower.
No, it's just what the good Lord gave me. Okay, it works fine. It's just not long enough.
Everybody talk about how. Did we talk about how dispatch is blue now?
Hold on, wait. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
Yeah, oh
here?
yeah.
actually,
For
I
those of you
forgot.
who are late,
Talking about radars.
You can
Yeah,
toggle
so-
your 7 or 8.
Yeah, so it's a couple things. If you're just joining us around, there's a lot of dispatch changes. More coming soon as well. These are some changes that happened. Feedback we've been providing. There's been also more information on cat alerts
Ooh.
and calls regarding certain
Oh, hold up.
activity alerts, like a drug sale, for example, now attaches a vehicle, so it helps you kind of pinpoint exactly who's,
Drug sale.
go
Drug
ahead.
sale also now displays the location of it, so you don't have to look at your GPS every single time one pops off.
yeah, it says Polito Boulevard or Forum Drive.
Yeah.
It wasn't saying that before. Before it would
Perfect.
say drug sale, and you'd have to mark it to see where the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Second, how are things been as far as the temperature on the streets, as far as violent? Have things kind of calmed down a little bit? What are y'all seing?
I got stabbed today by
Orchardville is
Dundee.
crazy.
Don't bring attention to it. Bring attention to it.
Okay. All right. Has everything been okay? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, I feel good, Cap.
Good.
Woo!
Good.
Feeling good.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as far as vehicles, so trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna do this, right? So, my proposed plan is we have the Vapids, which are low tier, the Explorer, which is our mid tier, the Taurus will be a high tier / for high end vehicles, the pickup truck for off road vehicle / other kind of specialty, and then obviously just using those vehicles for officers, right? I don't want to keep certain cars behind certain ranks. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. I'd rather have certifications. But some cars might be limited as far as on the streets. Now, for the police interceptors, for the time being, till we develop a better plan, is up to 3 maximum. Captains / seniors will delegate them to people. If you're looking to drive one, just go through the chain of command and ask, right? And they are designed for more high-end pursuits and motorcycles, more focus on that, while the Vapids are more designed for the slower pursuits. Understood?
What was that?
Alrighty.
Irving?
10-4?
Police
Ah!
interceptors.
Oh, sorry, Flo.
How much are the
My
SUVs?
God.
Scepter
Can we not call the Tauruses interceptors?
Yes, please. Please.
What do you
please,
Yeah.
I mean, what,
I'm very
It's
confused by
just
that.
the
Calling it
Taurus.
the
It's-
XL.
yeah,
Calling it the
It's
XL.
just the Taurus.
XL?
Well,
XL.
also here's the thing: we're gonna start calling them interceptors, and then somebody's gonna overhear us say interceptor, and all the
Yeah,
police
I-
got
I-
interceptors
I've
already. Oh,
no, that's already happened today.
Oh Lord.
What's the INCVPI?
Yeah, it's Interceptor.
Yeah. Crown Victoria Police Interceptor.
You could argue any police car's an Interceptor. Now, in
We've been
saying
calling them
that,
the XLs, and that's
in
having
saying
no
that,
issues.
if you do say that to the public, they don't know, and they assume that it is some, crazy, highly
they think
powered
it's a
vehicle.
spaceship.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of
Well,
spaceship, I'm just saying, I done
I
clocked
got the
cars at
Taurus to
170.
165 today, so it's
Yeah, well,
pretty good.
McNulty, I clocked a car at 170 on the freeway a week ago.
I was in a Mustang that went 201.
Oh
I'm
my
telling
god.
you,
So
our
it doesn't-
shit is not anywhere close to as fast as the best shit they got.
It
so, I mean,
doesn't
they
help
shouldn't be
that
complaining.
the standards and the XLs have the same name as where like the SUV is called the Scout and everything else has like a proper name.
The way that I fucking see it right now, the Tauruses can handle just about fucking everything.
Yeah.
A Mustang that's gonna hit us straight at 201, I'm not gonna bother fucking chase anyway.
You just wait for a crowd of people. They'll stop.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ,
Or they
indeed.
won't, and then I open fire.
Well, and then the people will stop.
Living?
Breathing.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I've got all the authorization I need to shoot the car.
Listen, yeah, but
Mhm.
at what cost, right?
Of course, Cap.
Well, to be fair, you can make an argument that when you see him going at full speed and you know that he's going to hit him regardless, you could make the argument that you should shoot him at that point because you're going to be saving 5 people's lives versus the loss of 1. If our priority
I don't know
is
if you
the
can
value
make that
of life.
judgment call and stop him at the same time when he's going 200 miles an hour. I mean, that is fast.
Well, that's because you're not old. That's because you're not old like me and McNulty. We can make that in a split second.
I'm not. How old are you?
47. How old are you?
30.
You're at least 40. I've seen your forehead.
What? Only 40 years
God.
old.
Well, okay.
I mean,
whatever you say.
Though that be honest, I smoke like a fucking chimney. So
Yeah, that's probably it.
I do have an important
inside
question.
me about 80.
I was late, so this jaywalking stuff, is that already implemented?
It's been voted on, yes, and it's been passed. It's just a matter of it being updated in legislation.
Okay, so until then, we're still clear, right?
Correct. Till you see it written as a law, you proceed business as usual.
All right.
Today's gonna be a good day.
I feel like I'm gonna get on duty tomorrow.
I mean, let's see.
It's gonna be like, yeah, shift 3.
You're gonna type
someone
a
got
J.
stabbed because of a jaywalking ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 30th jaywalking ticket.
You're gonna type a
one more
J and
thing
just see
too
a
as well.
dozen.
There's a new, I think, citation coming through, which is for like commercial vehicles illegally parked. I believe it's up to $1,000 worth of fine. So if you see any, you know,
What's it? Say that again.
any commercial vehicles illegally parked, you know, on the side of the road, blocking traffic, things like that, people leave behind, you can cite it for $1,000.
Oh, my senior bun's presence has just skyrocketed.
Oh
my God.
Wait, is that a charge or?
Yeah, it's gonna be a new citation.
Oh, lovely.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Woo! Get up there, podium,
Okay.
podium.
I just want to say everybody to be careful when you go towards Cypress Flats. This is like towards Orchardville and Rancho. There's a lot of people with motorcycles circling around, and they're very dangerous. These people they stab people, and they're very dangerous in that way. And they all have motorcycles. Last time that I went that way and I went towards a call, there was like 4 guys with motorcycles just like driving around and being how can I say this? Being dangerous. That's what I want to say.
I'll make
So
it
be
easy
careful when you
too.
go there.
I'll even add on that. Just check the bolos. Always check the bolos. The second one from the top, from Ruth, already states do not go down there alone unless you have a 77 or a backup.
Yep. So that's it.
Yeah,
Can I
areas
throw
where.
something on the? Oh,
Sure.
sorry.
Come up here.
Podium.
Back there.
Can I throw something on the?
Podium. Woo!
projector?
Yeah.
Short thing.
So Captain, when you told me to go back down there, this is something that I just wanna to bring attention to. I went to a drug call, and a bike shot out of that bush.
Ooh.
So
Shot at you?
No, they shot out of the bush. You
They
can see
drove
the
out of the
tire
bush.
tracks.
Oh, right.
So when they're selling drugs down there, they're hiding their bikes in bushes like that.
What? That's crazy. Criminals hiding. That's
Damn.
I just
hiding their
wanted to point it
bikes.
out.
Some things never change, do
Filth
they?
is what I say. Disgusting.
Absolutely.
Get away in a car like a good driver. I mean, don't get a drive away from crime.
I have a thing if we're continuing on.
Yep. Come up here.
All right. So you see, actually, I moved a little bit so you can see.
Slushies.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money there.
Mhm.
And these are pay slips. They're not pay slips. Money orders. So today, busted a guy off of 37 Charlie. Those suspicious funds or suspicious financial activity. Sorry. Hey, it was a we. Yes.
It's just him.
I said we. We busted a guy off of one of these calls, brought him into interrogation, and questioned him a bit. I made a investigative report about it. It is report number 1758. A few things of note. When I was talking to him, one of the first things he did was refer to the money as washed money. He did say that they were the 37Cs are ATMs, which we were kind of already expecting to be the case. These washed bills are coming from somebody who poses enough of a threat that if the guy told me, he would need to be put into witness protection and sent across the state and have an entire different identity. They're not banked bills. They're bills that were provided to him by somebody. He's given an envelope in the money orders and instructed not to open the envelope. Given instructions to follow. He was very new to this and didn't actually have a ton of information. But he did say that the people who do these jobs need to be relatively good drivers in some way, shape, or form, and to not get caught. Some of the questioning we brought was very ambiguous in answers. So some of the things they mentioned was he did have a lockpick on him. That lockpick was in perfect condition. It didn't look like it had ever been used in any way, shape, or form. And he also stated to me that the vehicle, he didn't actually steal it, but it was stolen. So he didn't say how he got it, but he did state, I didn't steal the vehicle. The vehicle was stolen. How'd that happen? A lot of the questions that were asked were answered kind of with a question to kind of keep keep some of himself safe.
You told him keep yourself safe.
No, he said it to him like in his.
Oh, okay.
He answered them that way to cover his own ass, is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
And then the other thing was that when I questioned him on whether or not the bills and the money orders were tied together, he could not give me a direct answer. And when I what's the word? Inferred off of his silence, he said that he didn't tell me anything. So, very likely that those are heavily connected. If you guys end up catching more people from those 37 Charlies and find information on this, make sure you guys question them, try and work with them. I got a lot of information out of him by threatening him with money laundering. I put that on the table and said, be willing to play with it, maybe take it off the table if he's willing to give me some information. So we played ball and ended up getting a start to these 37 Charlies in terms of information and collection. If you guys get more information, feel free to add to the report. And yeah, that's relatively it.
Woo!
Good shit.
All right, good shit.
That's
I
huge.
sent that cunt off a bridge.
You did, and it was fucking
Should've
insane.
seen it.
So now we
Should've
have
seen
some
it.
good info on 37Cs. Oh my god.
There's I think there was a master doc for. Did this get filled out?
There's a master doc for rolled bills. This is different type of money and different.
So
relation.
we're gonna start I guess it's Los Santos Money Master Doc. It's 1,000. Has anything been added to this yet? Okay, barely. But we could just start. So this is 1758, right?
I gotta go help out Officer Watson with an incident. Y'all dismissed. The meeting's done. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Cap.
Okay, I went ahead and added it. Your report to it. Hey, one thing before we leave.
I got something else here. Just take the several face.
If
You
you
like
got
this?
things happening up in Blaine County, tag Blaine County in your incidents and your reports. If you got stuff happening in the city, put Los Santos, I think, and then also motorcycles. Tag them.
What's that?
It's a map of the sewer.
Oh, yeah, good shit.
Oh wait, I was showed something like that the other day.
Yeah, I
I
think
was told it was a dungeon.
Yeah, Denzel found that. He showed me that rather. So who found it?
Oh, I found it on this guy who had a fucking book.
Oh, what the shit?
Yeah. Fitzpatrick didn't want me to look in the book, but I looked in it anyway.
Good
there
shit.
it is. Yep, there you go. So that's a nice little map. I haven't been down there, but yeah. I prefer not to if I don't have to.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to Texas, one state.
We're leaving. How much is it? How much is it? It's still $1 million. Fuck. I want permit. Oh shit. 130, 1041.
I need an officer immediately. The individual that struck he's driving away in the backseat of that car.
20.
Chase him southbound Dutch London. Southbound Dutch London. Go get that car, Slacks.
Hey, firm 141, be active pursuit southbound through the canals off Dutch London.
Pardon, what do you want
Pushing
double up for
all
that
the way
pursuit?
towards
Or
7x1, eastbound toward Alta Street.
Do we have enough units on it?
The,
just Slacks and Watson?
Black and color,
Okay. Yeah,
Buccaneer,
let's double
look
up.
for Lord.
130 and round.
I got the vehicle box right now. Yeah, look for Lord. Work on the box. Start pushing northbound. Vehicles, Tony, someone still pushing northbound. Look for the freeway. Opposing lane travel.
120, I'm getting a car. I'm on my way.
Interior northbound, Laporta freeway, opposing lane travel. Back out to cross lane travel.
Chat. I think we figured out
Freeway, approaching Elgin, nearest cross.
what's causing the audio pops. It sounds like it's the ambient radio chatter when you're in a vehicle.
Speeds of 120. Passenger in the vehicle is giving the middle finger, still pushing eastbound Laporta freeway. Now approaching this cross on B San Andreas eastbound.
130 secondary, sticking right at the fork, merging towards Olympic. Right westbound Olympic freeway. Oh, we have little fuel. It's fine. Right, be merging down towards Popular Street, stand by for direction.
I think they're throwing stuff, I'm not sure what's going on. I saw him throw something out the window, I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, from left,
Pushing southbound.
southbound
Great.
Popular.
I have a taser on scene. Please issue taser on scene where this accident happened in a bush.
Yeah, so they threw something at the intersection back to Popular and Capitol. Let's get a unit.
Popular and Capital. I'm on 76.
Right westbound Innocence Boulevard.
100, we're 23.
Child look for something. They threw something. Vehicle looks like an item.
I'm gonna go help.
They threw something again. Innocence and Jamestown.
Innocence, Jamestown. I'm going.
Right at the corner. Continuing southbound Jamestown Street. Right westbound Carson.
Threw something again. Carson, Jamestown.
Left south. Yep, southbound Roy Low.
Throw things out the window.
They are.
Can you tell if they threw it on the road or like off the grass?
A firm. Looks like they threw on the road.
What about Innocence and Jamestown? Where did it throw it?
Unsure, just in that vicinity.
It was right along the corner as they were turning. We're left southbound Davis. Merging southwest off-road towards Mutiny. Merging westbound Mutiny towards Dutch London. Still continuing northbound off-road. 130 is going to start going on VCB.
141 eastbound, parallel to Dominion Road, pushing toward the canals, approaching Alta Street. Inside the canals now, pushing eastbound, approaching Grove Street.
130 secondary, still eastbound, parallel to Grove, within the canals, crossing underneath. Oh, stand by. We're approaching the off-road Grove Street hill, not taking it, and we're merging southeast towards Dutch London.
You remember the other base other than Jamestown? They threw something.
Unsure. Left northbound Dutch London. Merging eastbound towards Signal. Left northbound towards El Rancho. Crossing eastbound El Rancho towards Popular. Crossing Popular please.
Where they throw shit on Popular?
Popular and Capital.
I mean, the reality is it could have go hard 50 on Elysian Fields and El Rancho. Left northbound Elysian Fields.
Can we get a check on that civilian between Elysian and Labor Place?
Left westbound Labor Place, approaching Orchardville. Right northbound Orchardville. Left westbound Innocence.
Didn't find anything on Jamestown.
Continuing westbound Innocence Boulevard. Right northbound Elgin. Left westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Crashed into a fire hydrant, still westbound Adams Apple.
Why?
Left southbound Kelly.
Alright, pass me elephant and keep.
130 primary.
One push is going
Nice.
vehicle.
That's the primary. That's the primary target. Just jumped into.
Alice status.
Motion.
This spike authorizes vehicle and a pursuit.
Affirm.
Vehicle is being pitted, zooming out. Exiting again.
Affirm.
Hello, Speedy, stop!
It was just Ranslacks over.
He did not hit me, did not hit me.
Vehicle started smoking a little bit.
Hold on a second there.
Yes, we're in the back of Taco Street standby. Gonna exit on left westbound, southbound Palomino, right northbound Prosperity Street. Vehicles fit him, gonna come for box.
Go around me.
Vehicle's still mobile. Coming northbound Prosperity Street.
Police, give it up, sir!
Vehicle is huge. 1050 on Invention CT. Oh, let's go for box here.
You want box lead?
Should be a box right here.
You may have it here.
I go to water, careful.
Going in the alleyway behind, still southbound standby. Oh, he's going to be close to the water. Be careful here. He's gonna go out on Prosperity semi. Let's go for box here. Okay, still Prosperity.
Continuing northwest Prosperity, 130 secondary.
Secondary.
Right eastbound, San Andreas Ave. So continuing eastbound, San Andreas Ave, speeds 90.
Prime, careful, senior bun straight ahead, don't pit yet.
The driver's on the phone right now. Vehicle minor 50 with a vehicle mobile.
Affirm. 130's got your comms. We're continuing eastbound, merging upper San Andreas Ave. They're taking the jump. 130's going around. I'm not following through VCB.
1-4 same traffic. Primary status?
120 eastbound San Andreas, right southbound Strawberry. Gonna slow down, go still right southbound Strawberry.
130 secondary. Continuing southbound Strawberry, approaching the gas station. Almost struck a oncoming vehicle to opposing lanes. Right, westbound Innocence Boulevard. Right, northbound Elgin.
I'll be a vehicle, so I'm coming. Get ready for it.
Right, eastbound into the View parking lot. Immediate left, merging northwest. Stand by.
I can't
Left,
follow. Go,
all
go,
the
go.
way west back towards Elgin. Right, northbound Elgin. Vehicle 50'd. 130 is very low on fuel. Left, westbound, merging up to Olympic. Vehicle's been pitted. Now facing eastbound.
Try to get some box going in here. Oh, he's gonna. Oh my god.
Stand by. Much I can do.
Alright, Motion King. He's eastbound Olympic Freeway. We're gonna travel.
130's braking for fuel.
Charlie, oh, he's 1050. He's toward Center Street, pushing eastbound.
120. I did it, but I'm BCB for now.
What vehicle is it? 707. Westbound
I got him.
Vespucci.
I got him. Westbound Vespucci. Going for pit. Major 1050 vehicle, still mobile.
All right.
Smoking heavily. Still going westbound Vespucci. Right. Southbound Elgin. Left into an alleyway behind the Vespucci Bank. Stand by. Coming out on northbound Strawberry. Left westbound Vespucci in front of the bank. Going for pit again. Vehicle 1050 with another vehicle in the middle of the street. Still mobile.
I think that must.
Looks like it is the interference
that's your
vehicle.
friend. That's the interference vehicle. The
Stay in
blocking
your
close
car.
saver.
Cross.
Ray is saying get in. That is interference.
Main target still pushing northbound Elgin.
Yeah, do you want me to attach or want me to hold up? I don't know how
Help out
many
with
are...
interference. We got plenty in the main vehicle right now.
Copy.
Pushing westbound San Andreas. Let's go to channel 2 for this pursuit. Channel 2.
Is it the Saber Turbo for interference?
Westbound Andreas vehicle smoking past an Alta.
100 got your secondaries.
We can't keep it.
Now it's going inside the blue, pushing northbound on the sidewalk.
Vehicles continuing around to the west.
I'm gonna VCB on it. I'm pretty sure dead end. Can you go around?
100, we saw a buzz on it. It's right at the northwest corner. Correction, yeah, northwest corner. Person is out on foot. Looks like he might be climbing up to the freeway.
Copy. I'm headed to the little bridge right now.
125, I'm already wrapped around, going up the ramp opposing lane. Suspect description?
Male subject, he's got like bunny ears, helmet, and black on black.
No visual on the square down? Stand by, might be hidden. I saw the vehicle tucked up in a corner.
Close the box, close the box, close the box.
What's 20 man?
We got the Mustang box up popular in this.
Out of the vehicle now!
There's
Ma'am, get your hands up!
Just came up.
Yeah.
Down that road. You guys hold the vehicle. You guys won't be able to keep up with this. Real dusty. Actually, you might be able
I
to.
believe. We're going to be a native blacklisted northbound popular registered to Jesse Adler, speeds 90. Traffic light with a clear.
And back in the
What did you just do?
Mobile, he's back mobile in the central again.
Regain visual, primary suspect. Gonna be behind the news building off of San Andreas Avenue.
Several pursuits, go to channel 3. Channel 3, let's go.
Copy that, channel 3.
Cross, I called for a backup unit for you. If you have any units still on frequency that aren't in a pursuit or anything right now, back up across Vespucci and Popular, please.
May have the vehicle boxed above Ellis Freeway, Vondo Boulevard. We do have the vehicle box at the moment. Again, over LS Freeway of Vondo Boulevard.
All the way to the left, all the way to the left.
Out of the vehicle now!
Surrender. That's what you do.
I know, but I mean,
Keep those handbrakes on. Out of the vehicle now.
Fucking out of here. Fuck you.
All right, 2 individuals on foot. One's running eastbound, Vinewood Boulevard, the other west. Maple, did you get tackled?
I've been tackled.
Oh, they just jumped.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're rolling all the way down.
She's incapacitated.
Hey, firm.
195.
Second individual is running northbound parallel to Ellis Freeway along the casino side. They're now cutting west. 130 is going to remain with the box because if I don't, they could circle back around.
130, do you need backup?
We should. You know what? Send us an additional. Yeah. Individuals continuing westbound towards Elgin. They're climbing the hill back up towards Elgin and Vinewood Boulevard. Now southbound. They're heading back towards the vehicle. Currently eastbound, Vinewood Boulevard. They're trying to get into a police car. Absolutely not.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Still continuing eastbound, Vinewood Boulevard. They did try to take a PD car. They are jumping off and by, currently VCB. Disregard continuing northbound Vinewood Park Drive right in front of the casino. Unit that just arrived on Elgin, you want to head to the east. Cross east on Vinewood Boulevard, then head north. Well, they're actually now southbound on the freeway in the northbound lanes. And I'm currently VCB.
Still southbound in the northbound lane.
100, we're trying to get down there.
Still running south. Got some decent distance on me. Still full sending it southbound.
This is the individual that tried getting in the car?
A-firm. They got into a police car on the passenger seat, swapped over to driver, and tried to take off, but was unable to. This is the original driver for the Ballista that we have boxed.
At 195.
A-firm.
Good job, guys.
We good to let EMS roll in?
We should be. I believe these are the only 2 individuals.
Did they take that other pursuit to another channel?
Yes, they swapped to 3.
And we're channel 3.
Okay. EMS, you on radio?
We're on 2, so they're not going to be on here.
I radioed for them that we were on
10-4.
but they may not have switched.
I'm going to swap to 3 and figure out what's going on. What's the status on channel 3?
195 primary suspects in custody. He sent it into the canals like a psycho, and he limped his way away before he was tased 3 times and then resisted 3 times. And then was cuffed.
A-firm. On channel 2, we have 295s. The original vehicle was boxed on Popular. The driver then got out, swapped into the passenger seat of a Ballista. The Ballista was then pitted and boxed. Both the driver and passenger are in custody.
Got them.
130 is going to swap back over to 2. All right, just a heads up, the primary suspect is in custody.
Perfect, thank you. 120, I'm 76 at tow yard with the muscle car, the tow truck.
141, do you have any EMS on this channel?
Affirm.
Need EMS just south of Mission PD off Center Street.
Romanowski was around today. He'd be a
Yeah.
dadgum felon.
All right. I'm documenting the car.
All right.
Is me, the documenter.
It's you.
Oh, where's Cornwood?
He's right there.
Cornwood, look! Look at the plate of this vehicle. Starts with TX.
Oh wait, we should just give him a warning. It's great.
And it ends in HH. I don't know what that would stand for.
No, I
And
don't have
and
it.
there's NN. Oh damn!
No,
I don't think so. Just adult paint.
Texas 8
Go ahead and get some ice packs
something
on some of these
for
bridges.
something, right?
You know,
Texas 8.
what the hell?
No.
When you're breathing.
No.
Is there already a report started for
Or new.
Texas 8 new.
Is there a report up?
All right. Yeah, I'm not
Texas 8
feeling
new.
anything along the lake.
Nat,
feels
nat.
broken.
For Highway
And,
Hell.
if
For
you're
Hell
feeling,
Highway.
you know,
There's a report up.
Close enough.
ankles,
Thank you.
Close enough.
really
Yeah, that's
what I
fine.
would have you do is the
See
113
here?
for one
the old toe of your boot in like a little circle. That'll just check and make sure that we don't have any breaks in the ankles.
All right.
What happened to her?
Beautiful.
She jumped.
She jumped off the mountain.
Not even fucking surprised.
Well, it was a jump and roll, actually.
Let's
Rolling
see
it
Was
back
one of
where-
95's
if we're
Sonia
dizzy,
Summers?
We try standing up, ma'am.
All right, let me try.
That's one of the vehicles came back to, right?
Let you
Hey,
lean on
firm.
the shoulder if you need to. Take a nice deep
151, I have
breath.
a Jesse Adler.
Might be a
I
little
don't know if we have a
wobbly
Sonia,
when you
though.
stand up.
How many 95s do we have? Because I got one as well too.
Slacks, what's the name of your 95? Just documented the vehicle down here.
Feels pretty good. You did a good job. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Was there anyone else
Kane.
who needed medical at the
Kane,
at the scene?
Rost?
Oh, there's someone else over here? Okay. All right. Ma'am, what happened?
Bob, do you have any food? My 95 and I'm about to pass out.
I do.
Alright.
He needs medical. He needs food, but he needs medical as well.
I requested for
Oh,
medical. I'm
okay.
waiting right now.
Let's go ahead
Okay,
and
copy.
start getting getting these
is the
bruises
third 95
cleaned
Sonia
up,
Summers?
and we'll go ahead and just get some ice where you
I
got
believe only have two 95s, unless I'm mistaken.
We have 3. We have 2 on scene of the Ballista and Saber Turbo, and then the 95 obtained on channel 3.
Copy. If it's a female with blonde hair, it's by Sonia.
What are you blowing air at?
Monroe around?
If he's around, they'll get him.
If you're asking if, sort of generally, we likely have Sonya. If you're asking for an official means of, like, impound, documentation, stand by.
Gonna go ahead and just
It-
get this
do we have
ice
Sonya
pack,
in custody?
held right here for the cheeks, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And that should go ahead.
All right.
and,
We do have Sonya in
proceed that
custody.
a
It
bit.
is
Now, is there
confirmed.
anywhere else that's hurting or bothering you?
No.
You want to know if I was in custody, man? What the fuck?
Well, we have your vehicle. We were just trying to find out.
Oh, what are you doing with my vehicle, man?
Well, it's
I
gonna
only
be
just got that
impounded.
today. How much is that?
It's probably gonna be.
Officer,
Yeah.
Are you
what's
feeling
up?
all right as well?
Someone mind throwing up a quick report for the inbound?
Here, let me go ahead and just, I can get that leg iced up for you too.
There's a report up already. Report
Looks like it might be
1762.
be hurting us a good bit.
Wait, he
All
was
right.
there?
By the person you were helping. He was the victim.
Wait, who was where?
The
I didn't
lawyer
even
that
see him.
she wanted was the person who got run over.
Yeah,
and that
sometimes
was part of this entire
you know,
situation.
Oh no.
sleep, you
Oh,
shift
shit.
just
Is
a
there
bit
any
too
other
much
lawyer?
and it falls loose, but you gotta
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Fitzpatrick?
Please, sir.
Yeah,
I love
try and give him a
Fitzpatrick.
go. Oh, wait, Fitzpatrick. Yeah, let's bring it
Siobhan.
down there. Yeah. You just text her a cell rep. She'll probably show up.
Oh yeah, she might be getting mad if you're a little late
Wait,
for a
what's your
date
status?
with her.
Motion cake, I'm good.
Well, I'm sure she is still waiting for your
on.
date when you have a time to
The
stop by and
impound
see her,
charges
sir.
these days, man.
All right.
What? Bad? What do you mean bad? How much? How expensive?
I think probably a bottle of vodka and she'd love you.
I'm gonna hold on impounding this actually until we're all
When you
cleared out of
She's
here,
functional with it.
just in case local tow comes swoops it up.
It hasn't been for a while, but
It did the other day. That was my concern. Because we're gonna do this for reckless evading. It's asking for a report number. I'm scared.
I mean, having a specialist here in the city, though, very fortunate.
Listen, with,
How many thousands are we talking?
with you,
Hopefully,
I mean, with
hopefully we
your
get more
money,
and
we
more
can buy the house
specialists
today.
with all the
Oh,
doctors they have.
really?
The prices came down. Yeah,
Wait, they came down? How much?
like 90,000.
What?
Traffic collision with
What?
a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Are you aware of
Believe
the
the main
impound prices
victims
and
of
everything
the
right now?
So I don't know. I know that they were quite expensive in the past just for any impound, but nowadays,
Every one of us under the table. She tried.
I'm not sure.
We're going to get back out there. More calls are coming in.
Hold on.
Gotta have a safe one.
1 second. So I'm not sure who you're questioning, though we have Jessie Adler and Sonia Summers in custody from the swap vehicles.
Why the fuck do you think, cunt?
Because you did a crime. You do crime.
I didn't. I was fucking driving.
Yeah, that's doing crime. You're reckless evading.
Ew! Hold up. Why are you calling people cunts?
What do you mean, cunt?
It's a new word. Let her have it.
New word?
It's a new word. He's one of the victims from
What? Your new word is cunt?
Cunt!
Ew!
Fuck off.
You're not giving cunt right now.
Fucking dog.
Dog! Girl, I know the tint is pretty reflective on that vehicle behind me, but my goodness, that ain't me, that's you. I don't think she do. I don't think she do. You know, I'm gonna keep it to myself. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it to... Ooh!
Cunt!
Okay. You know what? There's cunt and then there's cunt, okay? You are giving cunt right now. Not cunt.
Same fucking thing.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. No, some people go, oi cunt, right? That's like a friend.
Yeah,
when
you're
you
a
are
different
called
kind
a
of cunt,
cunt.
not the oi cunt.
Yeah, exactly. You're a different kind of cunt. You're
Fuck
the
you,
unwanted
cunt.
one. That's what you are.
I know the fuck I am.
Okay. Who's arresting you?
Rhodes, do you want to take this one?
No, no.
Are you
I
sure?
did not choose to be sanitation today. Trash is not my thing.
Rhodes, we can't say that.
What?
If you rile her up and she becomes more of a problem in the cells, I am going to blame you.
I did nothing.
Fucking
I'm just saying.
Get the fuck
I'm
out of
just
my
saying
sight, cunt.
a thrower of cunt needs to be able to catch cunt. You know?
What about catch sass?
I'm pretty much saying the same thing. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day. I hope you I hope you reform and become a. Yep, this one mine. 130 staying back with the vehicle to ensure it gets impounded.
Yeah, it came down to like 282.
Really?
Yeah.
And how many
But even
people
with,
are...
I have 312 right now, which is me, Pizzone, Lucas, and Alice, and that's not enough. So I'm guessing there is actually 24% tax, which
Okay.
means at most it's
So how
gonna
much
be
do we need?
348.
So what do
So
you need
probably
from me
like-
right now?
Right, like 40,000.
40? Well, how much did everyone else put in? I feel like it should be even.
I put in like 140, and then I think Lucas put in like 60. Basically, everybody put in like 60, except me. I put in
Okay.
140,000.
Well, I mean, now that the prices come down, should we try to even things out? I guess we can figure it out after once we've,
Yeah,
you know.
we'll figure it out later.
All right, let me see. Reckless evading, owner present and aware, report number. Dispatch 130 requesting a Daytona black and colored Ballista above Ellis Freeway on Vinewood Boulevard right before the casino.
Oh, it's good thing you waited.
That's why I wanted to wait. Okay, let's go to the bank.
All right.
I'm 76 to Mission Freedom with 195. Going back to channel 1.
130, swapping back over to 1 if I'm required for anything. Let me know. I'll put in documentation for the Ballista shortly.
1-1 transitioning back channel 1.
Wait, have we considered? Wait a minute. Have Mirror Park prices gone down?
Radio check.
10-2.
That's you. Frost, you still on radio?
Yeah.
I don't
Frost, are you
think
press
so.
assault with a deadly on Sonya for hitting you with her vehicle earlier?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm still seeing like $500,000 and $600,000 stuff.
Damn.
I need to know
Look at
before I-
Nicola
Yeah.
Ave 1 or 2. What's the price of that?
550 or no 515, and Nicola Avenue 2 is 295.
295? Is it the 2-story house?
My 95 is.
No.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say.
Nor do I see Callisto.
All right. Hold on.
We can always move out eventually too.
All right. Transfer from this account to.
Anyone?
Uh-oh. How do I? Wait.
You have to click on anyone instead of self.
Oh, okay. What's your state ID?
3469.
3469.
Yep.
Have the other neighboring properties gone down? Like the one that originally y'all were looking at?
Yeah. And I told Maple, and they're looking into it.
Interesting. Okay. 40,000 is what you need, or do you need more?
I estimate it should be no more than 40,000.
Okay. Do you want me to send 50 as like a middle ground?
No. 40 is like the middle ground. Because I estimate if it's 24% tax, it'll be $348,192.
348, and you have how much?
312.
Hold on 1 second. Uh, 3468. 3468. Are you sure?
No, 69.
3469.
Yeah, 3469. 3469.
Okay. All right. Now read your state ID backwards to me just in case.
9643.
Okay. Sent.
Okay, let's find out.
Wait, do you just do it through the app?
Yeah, I think so.